Come with me on a trip into angling adventure. We'll ride the ragged edge where the fish are big and wild. From the fabled Walker's Cay, we'll travel to the loneliest oceans and the farthest rivers in search of the best light tackle action. And we'll burn the stories into the memory of film on the Walker's Cay Chronicles. In the last couple of years, a lot of us have given more thought to what it means to be American. I don't want to overload angling with deep meaning, but what could be more American than fishing for bass? Bass fishing is definitely a part of my American identity. When you grow up in Florida, how can it be any other way? And bass fishing is a portable pleasure. You can catch bass in 49 of the 50 states. Right now, I'm here to catch them in Ohio, a state that promotes itself on its license plates with a little poetic license as the heart of it all. My guide is Brian Flechsig, a guy as musical with a paddle and fly rod as he is with a mandolin and guitar. We're fishing a cluster of lakes and ponds excavated from the sandstone bedrock of eastern Ohio. This is reclaimed strip mine land, a 10,000-acre tract aptly named the Wilds. It's midsummer, but a few feisty bluegills still guard their nests.
Look at that. Yeah, that's some pretty serious activity there.
Man, they have fanned out some beds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at this. Oh, they're all over the place.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this their normal time for spawning?
You know, it's really late, Flip. We've had a really cold, wet spring this year, and things are really, really late. I'm really surprised to see this much activity and this many beds. I mean, look at that. It's just covered with beds.
Yeah, this whole meadow is solid beds. Brian owns and operates Mad River Outfitters, a fly fishing retail and guide service which has an arrangement with the Wilds to bring a limited number of anglers to these waters on certain days during the year. Even at midday, Brian figures we can fish the surface. The water's clear and the fishing pressure in the Wilds is very light. In fact, most of these ponds have hardly been fished at all in the past 20 years. This is a little bass here, with a big one behind him following it. Nice one. Maybe if you cast right here by my fish. They're ferocious. These are the perfect size bass for 4- and 5-weight rods, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Not that a great big one wouldn't be fun, but I could do this day after day after day. I really could.
Yeah, this one's pulling.
That's a very big bass, Brian.
Nice fish.
Very big bass. Boy, boy. You want some help?
I love it when that happens. Cool. Oh. Yeah. Boy, they are fun. Especially when you get them on the surface, you know.
Oh, yeah.
And you see them come up and grab that. And gosh, just the adrenaline rush. If it only lasted a little bit longer, but we'll take it.